Alright guys, welcome back to another game of Thresh Top. We're up against we're up against the top lane menace, Teemo. But personally, I actually think that this is one of not like better matchups, but I do kind of enjoy this matchup. Um Especially with how this game is looking with how much with how much AP they have. I get to just stack a lot of MR and just get extra value out of it. Um my team is actually looking pretty tanky too, but we have Ari and Samir, which are both great carry champs for our engage. But it really comes down to if Ari and Samira are able to kind of play their game and kind of run the other team over. The rest of us, like Rel, Amumu, and me, we're kind of all just playing to help facilitate these two, which is fine. Um, I just need to get through lane. Against a Teemo matchup, absolutely gonna go Dorn Shield instead of I would typically go Blade. Um, I think that's just kind of a no-brainer. Up going against a Teemo top as a melee. Well, not even melee, like short range. Technically I'm a ranged champ, but I really think that Riot should change that. If Lilia is going to be coded as a melee champ, Thresh definitely should be as well. Like Lilia and Neela, like if they're if they're considered melee, then why is Thresh not considered melee? You know what I mean? Um, and the other thing with Teemo is like if he goes invisible in the bush, my Flay and Hook really, if that connects, um, can knock him out of invis, which is pretty good in the matchup. That's kind of one of the reasons why Teemo is not too bad of an opponent against me. Teemo, yep, he's starting the bush until he tries to like push me off of this like hitting this first wave here. I'm just gonna hit it and see if I can get level 2 early. He does have grasp, it looks like, which isn't too big of a deal. Grasp isn't great on range champs like we both are. So I think I can take it. Looks like I'll be able to get level 2 first. Missed my hook, but it's not too bad. Yeah, I don't mind this. He's tanking minions, and I can get my Dorn Shield regen going. I'm absolutely rushing like MR this game. Unfortunately, I'm missing a lot of minions. He is level 3, so I'll back up a little bit. And with 4 minions here, looks like I'm gonna be set up a little bit of a freeze. He's gonna be able to break it fairly easily. I'm missing so many minions. It's kind of really awful for me. But yeah, because he's range, he's able to hit the wave from further away from like a safe distance. So it's like kind of difficult to truly like set up a freeze. Um, but at the very least, he has to be closer to my tower, and that's dangerous for him and safe for me. CS is somehow having a CS lead over this Teemo. Honestly, I think that's more so that because he's farming badly than rather than me doing anything, better. Missed the hook. That's a bit unfortunate. I think if I land the hook, we actually either kill him, but at the very least, we get his flash. Mumu's topside, but the wave's pushing away from me, so I don't know if this is necessarily like where he wants to be ganking. Let's see, give him the chance if he wants it. Well, we push it Teemo away. Um, I don't. This is fine by like Mumu. Like he tries to go for a gank, but really doesn't lose much time off of it. They got crab. So Malphite is topside. And Malphite, ooh, wow. Does Malphite just clear fast, or was Amumu just slow with his clear? Because Malphite's already getting bot crab, so unfortunately Amumu is getting double crabbed. This is totally fine. Game's going well for me, if anything. Teemo is not being able to like bully me, and he's actually down in farm, which if you're playing a range top, especially like a Teemo top into a melee champ, like if you're not getting the CS lead early, you're kind of losing. Like what's the point of playing the range top if you're not going to be like, you know, winning off it and bullying the melee champ, you know? And Teemo's dead here, I think. Yep. With Ghost, we just run him down, and he flashed in that play too. So that's actually great for us. And you know, it's mainly because Teemo, you know, got too close to my tower, and I was able to play and hook him under it. But as you can see, like leading up to that point, like he really wasn't doing anything to me. I could just, you know, sustain through all of his damage, so he can't really get a lead of his own, despite playing Teemo top. I really hope. Nice. Okay, so Teemo TP'd back. I'm gonna go Hollow Radiance first item. Not even gonna bother with boots, and I'm running. Maybe I should have gotten boots to get back to lane faster, but uh, Teemo TP'd, and we still have a lead in my TP. So right now, I'm actually pretty far ahead. Mumu's going for a dragon. We have bot lane prio. Oh. We need this Malphite so bad. Okay, we trade junglers, which, you know, a kill onto Malphite versus a kill onto our already fed Ari. I think, you know, we actually come out of that ahead. Yeah. I mean, they also got a follow-up kill on their Vex too. So that's actually even better for us. It did go on the rail, but I don't think that's actually not too bad, considering how bot lane is winning. Yeah, it looks like with how this game is going, my team is in a very, very comfortable lead, and that's like doubly good for me because I get to play around the team with like a utility tank champ. Actually, with how much how tanky my team already is, I'm not strictly required to go play tank. We kind of have other champs who can fill that role. Stopped his base, even though I don't think he'd be able to get much out of it regardless. It's his bone plating off. Didn't even know he had it till just now. But that's fine. I was just looking for a short poke anyways. And now, like, in this situation, he's actually, like, he's scared to come up to the wave. I think I actually want to be a little bit mindful. Oops. Oh, I'm not CSing great anymore. I need to be mindful of when Malphite could come gank me. So I'm just gonna clear the rest of the wave. Hopefully it crashes. Yeah. Oh. Malphite is topside. I have a ward here, so that's great. I need this wave to go under tower, which is why I'm stepping up here. If I see Malphite, I need to start running. Teemo can run me down, but Teemo doesn't have any slows besides his mushrooms. So I'm not very worried about that. Okay. This is totally fine. Malphite's not here, so I'm not worried at all, and I can get the wave in. Miss the poking hook. And we beat him on the trade anyways. He has no more potions. Malphite gets... Malphite... Did he get the dragon? Well, no, there's no dragon up, but he does kill our Amumu. Not worried about this at all. I am in pretty much complete control of the lane. And I'll let Teemo get this back. I don't think it really does much for him. Even if he does buy items, I think I'm actually still ahead with my current buy. I have TP up anyways, potion, yeah. When he comes back, he still has no chance of killing me. He'll be a little bit more of a concern if or when he gets his Leandries, but I mean, until then, uh, just save Mumu that little bit. Oops. Nice. Ended up using Ghost in order to be able to catch up to that, but I really just had to wait until Amumu hit his spells, and we even got Teemo's flash out of it too. And that's great. Honestly, excellent gank by Amumu. He barely spent any time doing it. Oh, and that's his TP. I'm gonna back and probably TP, just because I have my full item now. Yeah. I'm probably gonna just get another MR item. Yeah, I mean, Teemo's out of the game. Down CS, down kills, everything. Malphite hasn't ganked yet, so you know it's whereas Amumu has now twice. Some people might say that that I'm getting carried by my jungle, but to that, all I would say is I got the lead. I made the ganks easy for Amumu, and I feel like that's more of a testament to me winning lane over the Teemo. Teemo's down 2 levels as well. Yep, he still doesn't have any burn items. Looks like I think he's going Nashor's first item, and not Leandri's, which is actually, I mean, that's so much better for me. Don't know where Malphite is, so I'm not pushing up. I have the control ward placed by our Amumu down here. Oh, I don't know why I even bothered hooking there. But it's pretty low commitment. I'm gonna go hit this vision plant up here and see where Malphite might be. Malphite is there. Looks like Arel's trying to bully him a little bit in his jungle, but I don't think we're getting much out of that. Malphite's still topside, so I need to be careful. Teemo could just be invisible, sitting in lane somewhere. Guess not? Don't know where Teemo is right now. Yeah, with Hollowed, I get some really good wave clear. Want to deny him this cannon. Unfortunately, did not deny it. Yeah, good call by Moo not going in for a dive or a gank or anything. I'm starving this Teemo away plenty enough that it's kind of like a waste of time. Look, not a waste of time, but there are way more better uses of his time to gank mid or bot. Like he's already been here twice. Don't need much more help than that. Did they get this kill? They do. Mumu gets out of that as well. I don't have my TP up, so I won't be able to help with the dragon. Teemo never even pushes wave. I think he's too scared to do that. I push my wave in, and I think I'm gonna. I mean, basically, it doesn't feel great here. I'll get this. Ain't going K-Neck. Yeah, we go 2 for 1, I guess, down there. Teemo is missing, but he's really not getting anything done. I think it's like times like this where you really kind of question the usefulness of. Oh, it doesn't. I don't like giving up the dragon just to bully a Teemo more, but that's. I guess that's just how he wants to play it. My team is. Oh, actually, my team is incredibly far ahead, so I guess it's not too bad. Let Ari get her farm. This is fine. I have too much MR for them to really do too much to me. I want to get my K-Nick before I back. Okay, we know Teemo's there, but that's fine. And I go back to side laning. Yeah, really, the only one who maybe has a chance of killing me is their Varus. But you know, he's not doing too well, and now I have a Vex in my sights. Not worried. Nice. Yeah, I mean, now that I have K-Nick, what they did a lot of damage there. I'm actually kind of surprised. Not sure. I'm not sure how Teemo did so much to me. I didn't have Leandri, so it wasn't, it wasn't that. But regardless, now that I have Canic, and really like 3 MR items if you count my boots, uh, I take so little of their AP damage. And with their Varus being behind, I'm really strong. It's very difficult for them to kill me. Teemo's mid-sided. I don't know where Malphite is. Last time I saw him, I think he was towards the bot side of this map. No, he's clearing top. So, gotta push his tower. Vex is probably hiding in the bush. Yeah. Don't have quite the same level of wave clear that she might have. I have 3 people on me. Do I even make it out of this? Ah, I thought there was a chance. They used up all of their CC, so I thought I could actually TP out of there, but unfortunately, they sent 3 bot. So that was all of these ults. I definitely overstepped there. That's definitely my fault. But you know, there's not really any objectives up for them to be interested in taking, so that's not too bad. What do I want to go next? I guess I can go Jack shows. Nice. I actually forgot. I wasted my TP there, so I'm not able to TP back to lane and get that, but that's okay. I don't think I'm in very much of a rush to catch the top wave. Um, I'm not exactly a champ that is reliant on getting all the farm that I possibly can. I'm more than happy to play for the team and give up like a wave or two if needed. Oh, Samir's getting collapsed on. Can I do anything for her? She's actually going in on that. Wow, Rel and I win that. Varus kind of trolled by stepping up still, but that's his fault, not mine. Oh, it's a mountain soul, as if we weren't tanky enough. Ghana has the Andres. Teemo looks like he's probably building up to get one as well. I think it's just the Morgana down here. Oh, I stand corrected. Varus is also down here. Gonna ghost out of here. Morgana flashes. I thought about it, but my team's not down here, and there's no reason for me to ego a play onto the Varus there, right? So I guess I'll just back. Rel's in trouble there. I am not. Yeah. Can't get up there in time to help her. That's the end of her. The rest of my team died somehow too. Not sure. I really don't know what happened up there. Oh, well now Teemo has 5 kills, so I guess there's that. Missed my dragon there. I think looks like Ari's going for a collapse onto the Varus, but he's able to run out of it. Oh, looks like something's happening down here, so I'm gonna go play for the team. I should probably get sweeper as well. Yep. Let's get the free Baron here. This game is looking pretty much like a shut and close case. Tanks are building armor, and our carries are doing well. So pretty much at the start of the game, when I said kind of what our win condition is, the tanks just kind of helping facilitate our carries. It's pretty much turning out the way I hope. Our carries are doing really well. And the tanks are tanking up. Yeah, I mean, with Mountain Soul coming up, which I fully expect us to be able to get, they just, with how much AP they have, I don't think they are able to do enough damage to all of us before our carries, and frankly the tanks are themselves are able to kind of win the fights. Looks like they're sending multiple people up to get me, but I think I'm able to outrun all that. Yeah, so 3 people had came up to try and answer me, but you know, with the wards up and everything. Nice. And I took no damage, even though Morgana has boundaries. There's no way. I was about to say, there's no way Vex tries to go for that. Yep. Didn't seem like they had very much of a chance. And it looks like we're going to be able to end the game right here. It kind of looked like to me that Malphite gave up, and yeah, the rest of the team gives up, and that's the game. Pretty easy, and I'm very happy to dominate a Teemo top. You gotta teach them the lessons. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and we hate Teemo.